Sometimes it's the best thing. Oh man, I'm so sad. All right, no problem. I'll just wait for you then. Dang, that would have been a win. Ah, this is why you don't be a hoe. Somebody help me clip that actually. Oh Jesus, come on. Nemesis! Woo! I hate him. What the fuck? Tekro, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate you. Well, I was getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden I started hearing this weird ass conversation. I'm like, what is happening? But we'll talk about it off stream. Because that was interesting. I mean, I know alcohol and shit, you know, makes people act differently, if you will, but that was pretty odd. I will say that. Pretty damn odd. They don't fear anything though. Oh, shit, I missed. Like, these guys legit don't fear anything. They be running right at you. I ain't about to die, sir. Hell no. Not again. Not now. Not ever. I'll take that.
If it's one on your side, then you worry about it. You know, okay, which one did it? Which chime was it? Second chime was third.
So like first, second, third. Each chime one spawns.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
And
I got
You probably did, Anthony.
it was during the chimes twice. Or on the first look, if you just
You bastard!
if you don't know which chime it was on the first look, at least you know where they're gonna spawn.
How the hell did you even knock me off?
Trying
Is
to
the real
figure out which
question.
chime it is on the second look.
Crane somehow.
Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrent. Say again?
Now, when you hear that kind of situation, and you see that there is damage,
Screwed up, so our fitted
the
sound
smart thing to do would be to just go home.
can only keep the
Chin. God fucking damn it, I have one more. The man can see. Fuck, I can't. Wait, bitch, run. I was gonna be a hoe and say redeem and find out, but I will not be a hoe today. So, Hot Not Summer, one of the redeemables we have in here is... Well, because you got extra aggressive over there, I'm gonna go ahead and allow the modding to do its job. Denied! Little sassy boy you are. Hey, Reed! Welcome back. How are you doing today? But Hot Not Summer is essentially one of the redeemables I have where folks can, if you redeem it, I shake this thing over here. I'm gonna shake this thing here and pull out, usually I pull out two. So I pull out two of the papers, and whichever of the nuts that's on there, I end up taking. So basically it can be something that's not so crazy, like a jalapeno cheddar. Or it could be something that's hot, like this Carolina Reaper one, essentially. So that's what Hot Nut Summer is. So basically folks can redeem it so I can take nuts ahead of time. Scrock! Damn! It is 4 a.m. for you, my good sir. I do understand. I'm sorry I came a little late. But also, I also started reading the Moon Knight comic. It's actually pretty fun. I didn't realize this is the run that introduced Hunter Moon, which has me excited now because I've seen some things about it. Hey, Dark. Welcome in, bro. So, Tal, I'm assuming the Bean Boozle one is self-explanatory for you, right? I'm doing good today, Reed. Work wasn't too busy, so I'm grateful for that. And as you can see, your boy was able to get a haircut as well. I was trying to get one tomorrow, but my barber said he was going to be out of town, so he was able to squeeze me in quite literally on the last hour of the day. Welcome in, Leighton. Hope you had a fantastic day so far. Appreciate you for dropping in. The cut is clean? Well, thank you, Tal. I appreciate it. He says, isn't there a panel where Moon Knight literally just says random bullshit? Go. I don't think I've gotten to that part yet, if that's a thing. I will definitely play some Rivals so I can test out Blade soon. Probably sometime this weekend, not Saturday. I have so much shit going on this Saturday. So potentially, hopefully, Sunday maybe, we'll see. You love Power Ranger seasons? Which one in particular, though? I feel like my favorite Power Ranger growing up is still the... Which one actually say? I want to say the... Shit, what was it called? Beasts? I want to say it was like season 2 or... Not 2, like 3 or 4. So, what the fuck is it called? Beast something. Beast motherfucking something. We appreciate the sub. I thought... Wait. Emmy? Oh! I appreciate the sub, dude. How you doing? What game am I playing today? I am playing a game called MouthWashing, which is a horror game, and I hear it's quite disturbing to some degree, so I'm interested in seeing how bad it can actually be. That's what we're playing today. They finished issue 30 yesterday, so now you're on to Vengeance of the Moon Knight and Fist of Khonshu. But so those are all still in your omnibus, right? Words. Have you tested Blade out yourself yet, Dark? I appreciate you for saying, guys, subscribe to me, bruh. I appreciate. Well, Leighton, what's your favorite Power Ranger season? So you have so many points saved up. You're excited for me to get jump scared, and then you're gonna play the ooh sound like 10 times wild. Speaking of jump scare, I forgot I should have. Well, it's probably active. Let me check real quick. I used to literally have horror sounds available that folks could use when I stream horror games, and I used to have horror alerts as well. Don't have all of those turned up, so bah. Ah, gotcha. God damn, so many fucking chapters then. All right. Let's hop into this game and see what this shit is all about. You grew up on Jungle Fury. Actually, is it Jungle Fury I was thinking of? Maybe it was Jungle Fury I was thinking of, actually. Let's say Power Rangers Jungle Fury. Here? I don't think it's Jungle Fury I was thinking of. I know there's one other one, I believe, that they had was it dinosaurs, and was it dinosaurs instead? Maybe it was dinosaurs instead. I'm gonna look it up later and figure it out, because now it's gonna bother me until I figure it out. Now it's gonna fucking bother me until I figure it out. So you started the Nightwing officially? You're already 50% damn with the first omnibus. Huh. Damn, I have to read that one too. I feel like I saw something recently. It might have been on TikTok where they were saying something about Nightwing could beat who and who again. I think it was like 2 Marvel characters or some shit like that. There we go. All right, are we ready to be potentially traumatized, kids? I am. You always thought it was really good and mature, considering most of the shows you watched at the time were something like the Amazing World of Gumball. Amazing World of Gumball. Last I remember, wasn't that kind of fucked up too? Actually, yes, if I'm remembering correctly. Like it very much looked like a kid's show, but it was low-key pretty fucked up. $400 of lore? Well, Warhammer, I know Warhammer has like a metric fuck ton of lore though. It was so bright and colorful. You didn't really notice? Fair. That's fair. Peyton, I'm doing well. How about yourself? And welcome in. Reggie, this game is called MouthWashing. It's a very weird name for a game, but apparently it's supposed to be a horror game. So we're testing it out today to see how the game ends up going. Fridays are kind of like our random days for stream, so I could either be playing horror games, we could be playing party games with the community, or I could be playing some other shit. Tuesday, Wednesday are essentially our main story game day. So whatever main game we're playing during that period, right now we're going through Stellar Blade. We play those on Tuesday, Wednesday. And we have penalties available for those as well. So depending on how many times I die, I end up having to do a penalty alongside those. 400 books of lore. Shit, that's a lot. But yes, I have heard of like the insane things about the world of Warhammer. Up to 400 books? That I did not expect. That is insane. After Stellar Blade is going to be Lost Soul Aside, a game that I have been waiting 10 long years for. Ever since the game first got announced went on the PS3. Because that game originally was being developed by one person as a passion project because they loved games like Final Fantasy and Devil May Cry. So they ended up trying to work on their own game. But then later on, Sony took notice and decided to actually sponsor them. And basically, they ended up getting a bit of a team. So the scope of the game ended up growing overall. And yeah, finally it's coming out at the end of August. Which I'm expecting by that time is when we'll be finishing Stellar Blade. Hopefully. Direct collision course with orbital body. Docked from... Pay package for failure of navigational staff. Bitch, I didn't even do anything. What are you talking about? Rude. Kind of make it seem like I almost ruined us. It clearly says danger. Why not? Use only in case of emergency. Is this a generator? It is a generator. Generator in really tight space is probably not a good idea. Employee card. Anya. Anya. Can't let anyone in. What am I supposed to do in here? I did grab a key, so I'm assuming I could potentially use my key. I'm assuming no one in here has actually played this game before, huh? Yeah, see, big red button. I know it's locked. Can I put the damn key I just got in there? That looks like it would fit. It did fit. Oh, this is about to be bad, huh? Big red button. It's never a good idea to hit the big red button. Hey, Scylla. Oh, God. How could they possibly make Groot more annoying? He was already a very annoying fucking defender in that game. There's this one Roblox game called Nameless. It's just Elden Ring. There's only one boss, but the full game is releasing this year. It's really crazy how people make, like, some insane games in Roblox. Like, that is... Disengage autopilot. Yeah, I think... I'm assuming I have fucked us, huh? That opened the door. Arthur Morgan! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Wild, bro. Well, Blade at least has healing reduction and to some extent apparently can do some kind of damage, so we'll see how that goes. Though. See how that goes. Stilla, how are you and the fam doing? I'm trying to understand how we just disengaged autopilot. So why? Why did we disengage autopilot? Isn't that gonna basically ruin us and potentially end us all? Sure, Arthur. I would love to hear a joke as I look with bloody intent. Sibley can tank every ult in a game? Nah, bro. He can tank Iron Man's ult? That sounds kind of insane. For a character who's not a technical tank, that actually sounds insane. That's good, fam. So what's like the schedule you have? because you're playing Stellar Blade right now, then another game, and then do you have a few more lined up after that, or is it just like Stellar Blade, then the other one, and you don't really have anything else? Nothing immediately after whatchamacallit, Lost Soul Side. So usually I try and plan out the games like in twos, if you will. So like right now, again, we're doing Stellar Blade, so I already know what I'm doing next. Once we start playing Lost Soul Aside, then I'll start trying to figure out what is my next main game gonna be after Lost Soul Aside. Because there are a lot of games, like there are a lot of games that I want to play, but not all of them per se that I may end up doing for a stream, so I still have to like be picky about it. That's potentially how that goes. Sounds like it's gonna be a problem. Just so you know, Arthur, if it is really bad, well, fuck it, go ahead. What does an Asian dog sound like? We just started, and right now we just disengaged the autopilot on the ship, which has allowed us to actually leave the cockpit. And that it sounds like I've pretty much set my crew for doom. I feel like I'm not following that one. My brain wants to go Yamete, but I'm pretty sure that's not what the fuck that's supposed to be. Unless he's saying that as for basically saying it's a human. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Cool scenario that you think I would enjoy. Oh no, Tal, please. I have a full Steam library. I have a full fucking Steam library that my ass needs to get through. Trust me. Recommendations is not what I need for what the next big game's gonna be. Ah, Garen, motherfucking TU that. Not Elden Ring RL, hell nah, bro. An RL1 run will be a random Friday type thing, where I do it one time for shits and giggles, basically. Oh, well that's open the door. Here's the thing, Ultra Kill is really fun, but if you're not doing mods and secrets, trying to learn tech and shit, like, you can run through the whole game in like 2 hours. Well, that's short as hell. Really good. How you will jerk it. Well, that sounds like Ultra Kill could basically be a Friday stream thing then. Ooh, you weird little horse thing. That sounds like it could definitely be more of a Friday stream thing then, potentially. And I know both you and Scrock have said that Ultra Kill is actually like really good, so eventually I will try and give that one a try just to see how the game is. Blade is dumb. Dumb as in dumb broken. I'm assuming the ship's about to be completely fucked. Where is the rest of my crew? I feel like I just doomed us all and there's no one in sight. Ooh, what the fuck? I feel like my whole shit just crashed. 2 months after the crash? What do you mean? Well, I guess we'll find out what the fuck just happened. It's just 2 months later. Hey, Scott. I did finish Expedition 33, yeah. We did. I finished it. Main story anyway. Still kind of doing some of the side stuff here and there in the game. What, Tall? Dumb strong? I like to hear that. I don't think we have any real idea yet for who's coming. Oh, it's a hot nut summer. A hot your nuts. Hot your nut summer. Dumb. Let's see. It was such a good game, bro. Ah, God. How right now I'm trying to like do grinding here and there so that way I can eventually fight some of the bigger bosses, and then we'll see how that one ends up going. Anyways, bitch boy, left or right? I don't know why you're acting like it's anything special. This shit's been here a million years. Left? I bet. Don't make it where you're the first bitch that I'll be like, all right, I ain't doing it then, just to be spiteful. Just to be fucking spiteful. Well, damn shame. You got Chipotle honey. You got Chipotle honey, boy. That's what you get. What you get for being a hoe. That's what you get. So Scott, what's the next game that you're gonna be playing? Because I know at this point you've pretty much finished Expedition 33 as well. Come on now, you really think you're gonna see tears from me with fucking measly nuts? Boy, the only way you can get that happen is if you can get me to take multiple spoons of Carolina Reaper. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this shit for a hot minute. Hot minute. He not busted, but he's strong. Well, that's good at least if he's not busted, because that hopefully means that they won't nerf him to the ground later on. Hopefully, anyways. You need a sub so you don't get ads. Bro, even with... I feel like even with subs, I still get fucking ads. Like, it's so irritating how bad Twitch is with their fucking ads right now. They're worse than YouTube. Like, they'll hit you with, like... Actually, like 5 or 6 ads in a row. I'm like, bro, how am I supposed to watch the stream? I literally just got here and I have to sit here for like 6 ads back to back. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Yeah, that's stupid turbo shit that they introduced. Because before, as long as you had like a prime or you were a sub, you were good. Now they're advertising that bullshit turbo nonsense. That's for people to get. I already watched Hellsing Abridged. I fucking love Hellsing. I watched the original Hellsing anime. I watched Hellsing Ultimate. I watched Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. I have a fucking giant ass Alucard statue as well over here. Yeah, Hellsing's my shit. Bitches love cannons. Ooh, God, it's dry as fuck. Still working on side stuff, but out and down for now. Playing that room with friends. Finish Golden Sun. Damn, Golden Sun, like the ones on the fucking Game Boy. Starting Zelda Minish Cap. What's that? Yeah, subscriptions are getting out of hand. Like it's beyond dumb. Companies keep trying to find more and more ways to basically make things very uncomfortable for people, so that way they can force subscriptions on them, which ends up hurting. It hurts most streamers, because let's be real, if you're new to a channel, like you want to check a channel out, you open it for the first time, bam, they hit you with 5 ads back to back. You haven't even gotten to hear a single word from the person yet. That's probably gonna kill whatever interest you had, and you're gonna leave and you're gonna go do something else. Like it's so ass backwards to me, but what the fuck do I know, right? The Classrooms? What game is that? It sounds like it could be horror, but I feel like it might also not be. You 1v1 an Emma as Blade. I mean, I want to say that should be possible, but at the same time, though. At the same time, the bitch can literally grab you and slam you to the ground, so... It's a horror game? I know Antix's recommendations for horror games are usually very, very diabolical, so I'm very interested. Based on the Backrooms. I don't even know what the Backrooms is. Golden Sun 1 and 2 are Game Boy Advance, and then Minish Cap is a Zelda game on the Advance. So I've never heard of Minish Cap. Interesting. Golden Sun 1 and 2, those I remember, because I played them on literally the Game Boy Advance back then. Streaming just got popular? I mean, streaming got popular in 2020. Let's be real. Like 2020 was when streaming just like blew up all over the place. I kind of started streaming towards the end of 2019 before the pandemic happened. Partially because I was like, I go to work, I come home, I play games. So I was like, I could potentially just start streaming and then kind of see where it goes. I was already gonna come home and play games anyways, so why the fuck not? And that was kind of how I got started doing it. You've been too scared to play it. Last time you played, your heart rate jumped to 170 after a jump scare. Andix does have a heart rate monitor thing for his stream, huh? I don't know how he set it up, but maybe I should consider looking into something like that for whenever we play horror games. Because most of the time, I maintain a calm and composed face. However, my heart rate might be a different story. Daisuke. Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Meanest swing of the original junior baseball team. My boy about to smash that shit up. Yeah, COVID made it insane, like beyond insane. For not knowing what the backrooms is. Damn, isn't that popular? Nah, I feel lost. That's sad. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm out of the loop. Emissary Zero is what you're playing with your friends right now. Another horror game. Ah. Why am I gonna remember you being the biggest horror fan once upon a time, Scylla? I could be thinking of somebody else. I know for a fact that Kitty absolutely hated horror games, but now she actually kind of enjoys them, which is insane. Use a smartwatch and an API connected to the stream. That's interesting. That actually makes it a lot easier too. I'm always wearing this goddamn bitch ass watch, so maybe it has something. More popular than Netflix and such. Yes, I do agree with that, Scott. It definitely now feels a bit more popular than other streaming platforms, especially when you take into consideration streamers like Kai Cenat and like some of the other bigger ones as well. 10:22 for you. It's about that time for you to go get some rest, Reed. Your dad told you put phone and tired. Alright, Reed. You have a good night. Have a great weekend as well. Somebody help me remove that SUTty sting. Please. Oh, it's already removed. Awesome. I appreciate the bot. Oh, you're using Scylla's phone. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, since when did Scylla? I mean, I know she also kind of likes horror games to some degree. But at the same time, I was like, damn. We're born fully corked. Alternate access code. So Scruck, what is Backrooms? Now I feel like I need to Google it. I see the captain now. Wasn't that a captain initially when I did whatever the fuck I did? shut down the autopilot of the fucking ship? I was about to, that's a beautiful sunrise, but that's just a screen. The Pony Express. Probably have to put out a whole bunch of fires and whatnot. Why did I do what I did in the beginning? Like, I have a lot of questions. Quite literally just jeopardized the whole crew. For what reason? I don't know yet. I guess we'll figure out eventually. Was I depressed and I wanted to commit suicide and I decided to take the whole team with me? That's a possibility. Damn! You too, Dark? Bruh, nah, ain't no way, bro. I can't be out the loop like this. That's insane. Air supply. Belts pretty soon. Us running out of toilet paper. Oh no. Boys gonna be wiping their hands. Well, wiping their butts with their hands, actually. Fears to Fathom would be good Friday games. Fears to Fathom, I've seen that one. That one's another good horror game too. Because that one's a series in a weird way, right? Now you fucking hate horror games, but it's content. Well, I guess that makes it even more entertaining when the person actually gets jump scared. I have a clip from back when I played Alien Isolation years ago, where the alien popped up out of nowhere. Like, I completely was not expecting the alien to pop up the way it did. I think somebody had also triggered one of the like horror sounds that we had. And when I say I was vibrating with the way that shit spooked me, oh my god, every time I watch that shit I die laughing. I'm like, damn, bro, they got me real good with that one. Got me real good. You said it was everywhere. How? Now I gotta Google it. Maybe I know what backrooms is, and for some reason, maybe I know what it is. Watch a video. Yeah, let me do a quick Google search, because maybe I know what it is, and I didn't know it was called backrooms. Maybe that's what it is. Backrooms escape together survival game. Bro. I doubt y'all can see it from here if I show it to you, but I swear to God, I don't think I've ever fucking seen this game before. Is it this one? Oh, so there's a different one called Backrooms Escape Together? That's what this one is. I'm like, bro, I do not recognize this game at fucking all. It looks nice, though. 5 times? Damn, bro, why? For stream or for... Hello, big man. Boy, you got that. That's that beer belly right there. None of your goddamn business. You'll see clips from horror. I mean, that's true. I've seen it. Yellow Maze game. Classroom is a single player one. They add new levels every time. So like you say rude because he commandeered your account. Hijacked you. I'm assuming we were Curly in the beginning, the one who fucking almost killed them all. Why didn't he let the boy with the baseball bat figure it out then? Reach that home and break the air seal. Lights out for all of us. Oh, that's a problem. Well, I guess that's fair. Knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up. Yeah, I mean, once he said the air thing, I'm like, all right, that's fair. If he lets the boy come in and start swinging, we all gonna die. Backrooms didn't start as a game. It started as analog horror. Yeah, no, I don't know shit about that game then. Nah. Is that why we're still like... I never called him a fat bitch. I just said it's a beer belly, which is factually true. I've seen enough of those growing up. I know what a bear belly looks like. Hey, listen, I'm ready to play Blade, so it's gonna be fun. So this, Scott, is supposed to be a horror game. It's called MouthWashing. I don't know enough about what it is. All I know is that this game is highly rated, like very, very highly rated, and I've seen so many articles about it. It's supposed to be more on the psychological trauma side, or the psychological horror side, I suppose. Which I guess we'll figure out as we go along. So right now, with the way the game basically started, I believe we were the captain of the ship, and quite literally the only option we had was to basically fuck us all. We turned off the autopilot for the ship, which ended up causing us to crash land into a planet somewhere. Now, why did the captain do that? No fucking clue. Odds are, man probably just wanted to, for whatever reason, he just wanted everything to end, which is kind of crazy. Got a scanner. Just as good as Still Wakes the Deep. So wait, isn't Still Wakes the Deep the one with the monster? Like there's a monster that chases you around in the oil rig? Or something like that? That one I actually wanted to play. I saw gameplay for that one and I wanted to play it. And we use this scanner shit we just got. Used to reveal access codes across the toolbar. Reveal access code? Why access code's hidden? Unless I can kind of use it on... there was a keypad somewhere. Maybe it will let me see like fingerprints on the keypad. That'd probably be a reasonable option. Yeah. I would say that's their intent, I guess. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Well, he got royally fucking fucked, didn't he? This was the captain. How the hell did he survive? This man's legs are gone. His arms are gone. How did we survive? Did anyone else die from the fucking crash? Because that captain got fucked. Well, she looks like she got injured. No, that's just a shirt underneath, I believe. He has 2 dashes and toggleable lifesteal. Christ, English. He can be a great dive problem. So like a Wolverine in a weird way. Subtle horror is nice. Subtle horror gets you a lot more, basically, because you're not at that point. You don't know when it's gonna come. So when it hits really hard. But in a very weird way, Alien Isolation, even though, well, I guess technically that would be subtle horror in a weird way. Because granted, yes, the alien is constantly looming over you, and at any point it can quite literally appear and just ruin your day. Then there are the other things, like the bitch-ass androids. The humans as well were a damn problem. So in a weird way, that one kind of, it hit, even though it was horror through and through, that one hit anytime the bloody alien came, because you never knew when it would show up, and it was guaranteed to show up at any random time. It's not like some of these other horror games where it's predetermined, and once you've gotten that jump scare once, you know it's gonna be there again. Nah, the alien just did what he wanted. I should play that one in VR. Maybe during Halloween season or something. We'll see how that goes. El Captain, man fucked himself up and didn't take anyone else down with him. That's a damn shame. So you watched a little bit of Soma, and that looks amazing. Soma is a very good horror game for all intents and purposes. Probably wants to kind of say it's still a little bit of the action side, but all in all, great horror game. So now we are somebody called Jimmy, and we have to fix this bitch's fuck up and keep everyone else alive, I guess. I'm gonna take me a painkiller real quick, you know, just one for the road. One for the road. Hey, Octavio. Welcome in. How are you doing on this fine Friday? There are VR horror games where you crawl. You want to try? Wait, what do you mean where you crawl? Like real life have to crawl, or you can? It's just in the game that you crawl. Because if you have to real life crawl, that would be funny. That would be real funny. Hey, singular eye. There was a spot that had a code thing. You 1v1 to Mr. Okay, now 1v1 to Mr. Fantastic is actually kind of nuts. Oh. Bitch, move! This wasn't where you were the last time. That's where the code thing was. Even she couldn't make such requests with her presence. What do you mean by that, bro? Move, bitch! I'm trying to get the fucking keypad behind you. Motherfucker. Trying to be helpful, goddammit. Oh. Hello? How the hell did that happen? Loki, what you doing here, boy? Wait, why did the game close? What the fuck just happened? The game just randomly force closed itself, and it didn't even throw out an error. Like, hello, Loki? Why are you here? That threw me the fuck off. You know what one really messed with you? Resident Evil 7? Really? I'm surprised. Why did that one mess with you? So Octavia, we're playing a horror game, a psychological horror game called MouthWashing. That's what we were playing before the game decided to fucking force close itself. There's a new Alien Isolation in development. I mean, if it ever comes out, yeah, I'll play it. It was a good game. I'll definitely play it if it comes out. Hell, if it actually make it for VR, I might play that one for VR for y'all. Like, through and through. The game is based on crawling in tight spaces. Ooh. Plus claustrophobia for the absolute win with that one. You say your niece and her parents are going to California today? Well, that's nice. Are you going to be going with them or not? Then the Phoenix, then Mr. Fantastic. So you just out here fucking everybody up, huh? Dem Jug. What's your YouTube name? Just to be sure. But also welcome in. Dem Jug. Apparently, oh, that's you, Scott. Welcome in. So apparently YouTube's, whatever the fuck we want to call it, is worse than Twitch's. I was very surprised by that. Because I honestly thought that YouTube's what will I even call it? What I'm looking, I want to say buffering, but it's not necessarily buffering. But basically, YouTube shit is more behind than that's of Twitch. The one that apparently has the most real-time stream, if you will, is TikTok, which is very surprising to me. TikTok apparently has the most real-time stream out of all three. Kick, I can't comment on. I have no idea what Kicks is like. Wah, wah, wah. Just jumped onto YouTube and... Well, channel's going good, bro. Channel's going good. Got 2 months after the... Got, bitch! Now we gotta talk to... Well, that's fine. We can just do this and just... Yeah, whatever. Channel is going good. I don't know if you were here yesterday when we were playing Stellar Blade, but I actually made some pretty good progress in the game and didn't die that much this time compared to the first time we played the game on Tuesday where I got wrecked bad. I gotta talk to all these motherfuckers. 2026 release. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play that game whenever it comes out for sure. Maybe it's... If we close for my own good, you don't want to see what happens next, right? The game was trying to protect me. Oh, my computer was trying to protect me. What was your first game you played in the series, and it just the fact that you had no supplies? If that, so fair. If that's your first game in the series, low key, very good entry to get into with the series. Because Resident Evil 7 felt like a return to form for their quote-unquote survival horror aspect of the game. Because Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 were just action games disguised as horror games, if you could even call it any piece of that horror. Games were just glorified action movies, especially Resident Evil 6, where you could quite literally suplex zombies. I was like, all right, bro, all right, let's calm down now. We're doing a little too much. Leon's still a human. I need him to stop. I never said Resident Evil 4 wasn't amazing. I'm just saying it's not a horror game. It's an action game. It's a good action game. It's not a good horror game. You feel me? Channel does good. You gotta go. Hi, Octavia. Appreciate you for dropping in. You're the honored one. Also, Batman. Have a good night, man. Have a good night and have a great weekend ahead of you. So yeah, that's the thing with the code. That's why the hell Big Man over there didn't let me fucking get to it. RE8 was kind of lame, but very fun. RE8, yes, it was fun. I feel like RE8 was a, what's the word I want to look for here? Let's just say Lady Demetrius was basically the main selling point of Resident Evil 8, and they leaned in very heavily on that during the marketing. How did you make it? Never went back into the cockpit after he dragged him out. Fossilized. Yep, let me get that damn code scanner again. Help me with Captain. Yeah, it's because I'm the captain now. His name is just Curly. Fuck that man. Nurse Anya, damn, he's rude. Damn, he's a little mean. This man is over here riding his captain tailcoat, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right, sir, open your mouth up. Or go ahead and drop these oxycodone in there. Pain is how we know we're still living. Go ahead and give him some drugs. Drugs. What's wrong, Anya? Come on now, girl. You need to be strong. Be better. What was the last RE game before they went full action for 5 and 6? I mean, yeah. But oh, what the fuck was all that? I'm assuming he probably can't really swallow well, so it sounds like he was choking after we gave him the pain meds. That was problematic. Yikes. But think about it with RE4. Leon was out here doing fucking roundhouse kicks, fucking jumping flip kicks, Man was throwing knives and shit. He was doing a lot of actiony shit. But basically, it was gateway drug into RE5, where we then had Boulder punching Chris. And then Resident Evil 6, where we had people fucking doing suplexes on zombies. So, fair. RE4 was like, still kind of survival-ish horror, but then still pretty damn action. Was the mom scared the living shit out of you? Think that jump scare is going to stay with you? She was easily the most disturbing one. Her design was creepy as fuck when she turned into the bug lady. Right, but bro, yeah, sounds like the captain tried to take us all down with him. To be quite honest, I agree with Jimmy right now. Why the fuck are we still keeping this guy alive? We should be keeping these pain meds for ourselves. Hell, if anything, let him suffer. Man basically tried to kill us all along with him, but he's the only one who got fucked royally. And we're still taking care of him? Nah, bro, that's not how this works. We need every little thing left for ourselves so we can survive and get the fuck out of this situation that he put us in. But yeah, that man was probably going through some real dark shit to decide to fucking flip that switch. I say that like I wasn't the one who flipped the switch, though. Which in and of itself is kind of jacked up. Fair. Now, Scruck, would you say the remake of 2 and 3 is more action or no? And part of me is... I'm kind of leaning... It's still more survival horror. It's just, you know, updated graphics and everything. But it does feel like it's just a little bit more action because of the third-person perspective, maybe. That could honestly be the only reason why. Is it Anya looks more cartoony than the rest? I feel like Anya... Well, I guess. Where's our ass at? Let me see. Oh, yep, I see it. I see it. In 5, you start kicking indoors and punching rocks. Best part about her, can you first see? Give you a set of rules. Follow the breaks the rules. Wait, huh? What are we talking about? Are we talking about this Anya, or are we talking about the different Anya now? Oh, Resident Evil 7 mom. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, who are we talking about? Fucking bug lady. Yeah. But I still liked it, though. Granted, Resident Evil 3 felt really short. Not entirely sure why Resident Evil 3 felt so short. Why they ended up making it feel so short. At least Resident Evil 2, even though it was technically short, it ended up being still kind of long because of the 2 playthroughs that you had to do with both Leon and Claire. But I feel like with Resident Evil 3, they changed so much about the game that it just... All in all, it felt pretty damn different. One, that's the mansion. The mansion one would be Resident Evil 1? Technically, there was a Resident Evil 1 remake, technically, but that was like back on the GameCube, which still looks pretty good till this day. Just follows the old style for all intents and purposes. So I think Resident Evil 1, yeah. That was a good one, honestly. Kind of wish they did that same treatment with Resident Evil 2 and 3 to some degree, but hey, I ain't gonna complain too much, right? Open the cargo hold now. It'd be nice if there was a little map. Little map to help me navigate myself around this damn Pony Express. Hasn't anyone says it's food. I don't care. Well, fuck, I guess they won't let me in. I'm like, bitch, I'm the captain now. I'm trying to see what's behind door number 1. Everybody's here. We're all together now. All together now. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god, why is it so bright? Hey, I appreciate you for the follow on Twitch side, bro. Alright, man. Appreciate you for dropping in, hanging out. Hope you have a great weekend and have some great Night Rain games as well. Oh my god, how do I use this? It's bright as hell. How does this help me exactly? Supposed to read. Oh, there it is. That's why. 4517. Okay. 457. Man. If we don't get to any of like the fuck? Huh? What just happened? Wait, what? 7 days before the crash? How did we get here? Those eyes. There's no life behind them. I do these things for fun. Found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. It's crazy. I am the captain. They can't expect me to perform miracles. That's how he feels. Oh, look, you say it looks like she looks like Adam Sandler's daughter? Damn. Now I gotta pull up her fucking comparison side by side to see if there's any weight to this, because it'd be crazy if there is. Absolutely crazy if there is. Dora. Damn, I kind of hate the fact that you're low-key right. Kinda hate the fact that you're kind of right. Damn. Yep. Yep, does kind of look like her. That's crazy. We just fucking time popping right now. We literally were like 2 months after the crash, and now we're 7 days before the crash. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Swansea. Oh, Jimmy! Oh, you Jimmy! Look how clean everywhere was. Everything else looks so nice and organized. Like a nice little hotel with this fucking pony motherfucker here.
Polly says,
a pony boy.
I love working on toolbar.
I believe so. I think everything's gonna take place within the ship specifically. Because with the present time, at this point the ship seems to be on lockdown and they're on a planet with no suits from the looks of it. So sounds like people would die if they moved. You don't look like the same boy I talked to earlier. Oh, this is Jimmy. This is who we were playing as. I'm like, you don't look like the same motherfucker I was talking to earlier. Man, it looks like he's tied essentially. Five of us. Biggest thing. Is that all we have to talk to him about? That's it? That's all you have to tell me, boy? Intervene or close the door? How did he get stuck in foam? Just to make me suffer. You're talented in all the wrong ways. It will be kind of interesting to actually to see what led to the captain's mind breaking the way it did. Because for him to really just choose to fucking say fuck everybody, I wonder. Oh, fucking hell. Do I have the captain? Yes, I do. There we go. 2609. Exactly what we're using the axe on? Oh boy, why do I feel like I'm accidentally chopped this boy? Alright, I guess he'll be fine. Seemed too easy to do it. The music. Music is chill for now. We're not in a state of anxiety yet in the game. Cute, like all of the above. Disrespectful. He said he can't fit in there. Damn! Both of them kept quiet. Say, can I be his? Give me the axe. I keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up. I'm kind of curious if I could have actually chopped him with the axe, dude. Just ever so slightly curious if I could have, if I really wanted to, you know? Cartoon horse. Have I seen the new Hella and thing? No, I haven't looked at it. I haven't even opened the game at all to see any of the new updates they've done. Have not opened the game yet at all. We going right now? I feel like we're going the right way. Nope, we're back. Common ground, so back down we go. At least I think so. Actually, hold up. Maybe not. The fact that they said the Thing's skin is cool to that one, I'm actually kind of surprised or curious to see. Most of the skins most of the skins he's had so far have been kind of so-so to me. Fuck it. Long way down. I'm pretty sure the stairs were not this deep. Yeah, the stairs did not go down this long. So Sir Mr. Man is already, yep. He got some problems. This man he got some issues going on. Man got demons. We just keep going, I guess. What the fuck? Alright. Man, it's just slowly falling off the deep end. He said Widow is showing a lot of skin in the new skin. Widow? Who's Widow? Oh, Black Widow. I'm like, Widow. Kinda pretty. Even though part of me feels like there's more to this than meets the eye, but this is pretty. What the fuck is that? Pieces of debris look like ladders. Right now, yeah, I agree. I'm getting some Silent Hill vibes. Imagine taking a psych test, quote unquote passing, and you're this far gone. This far fucking gone is crazy. Still boggles your mind that people complain that Emma Frost was over-sexualizing rivals. Bro, imagine complaining that Emma Frost was overly sexualized. It's crazy. Quite literally, her whole in every comic she's ever been, she's always been a fucking femme fatale, and her outfits have always been like, that's just, I wouldn't say outlandish, but yeah, they do a lot. What the fuck is going on? Are we walking? I guess. Follow the little gray dots, I suppose. You don't think so? Man, just popped off. Wow. I need to open the door. Open the door. I want to see what's behind again. We went through all that journey just to get back to this point to talk to Jimmy. Co-pilot and fullest capacity. Are we switching back to Jimmy? Let's put good for that one. Ah, insane. Alright, Scott. You have a good one, man. You said, look at the cheeks on Luna and Psylocke in their beach skins? Well, if not tonight, I'm gonna probably take a look at the skins tomorrow then, whenever I update Rivals. Most of her outfits is her being on one step away from being arrested for public indecency. Right, because in Emma's mind, she's like, listen, I'm just gonna turn the rest of me to diamond, so technically, I'm not naked. Technically. I just cover up the parts that you definitely, gotta cover up. The nipples, the hoo-ha. You don't even cover her butt either. That shit's exposed 9 times out of 10. Are only around for 1 more week. In Emma's mind, she's rich. Yeah, I don't think it's in her mind. She is rich. I'm rich, bitch. Now you can't type. It's okay. We all have those days. In my case, most of the time, is I can't speak. Her standing on the edge of her literature. Long haul freighter captain. Sounds like a trucker type shit. Not the big guys themselves. Where'd the paper go? Where the fuck did the paper go? Where did it print out from? Ah, right here. From corporate! When this happens, it freaks me out because I feel like my shit's about to die. Fuck are we now? We don't know. It's an unknown, an unspecified time. In her mind, she's rich, so she don't care. She said, I'm rich, bitch. You can't do shit to me. Also, I'm a mutant. You also can't do shit to me. I'm rich, bitch.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Are you serious? So what, in reality, she's actually naked? That would be funny if that's the case.
First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation.
At the beach.
For a profitable business can maintain a savings account. Own his own home. And have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee.
That's it. Do we just sit here?
Colorful working conditions.
Comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A A giant of limitless power at
Lazy clothes.
and where
Honestly, I respect that.
giant?
She's out here lounging around in sweatpants and oversized t-shirt, but she's like, for everybody else,
100 billion
you see me wearing some fucking Gucci and Chanel, bitch.
just
That's
as
all you see.
billions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes.
I don't know what we're doing, but this is oddly relaxing right now.
Cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact,
That sounds like a gunshot. Oh, is it gunshots? Is that a body? I guess I found the fucked up channel. That's an animal slaughterhouse. What I'm probably hearing is the thing they used to shoot the animals in the head, like a nail gun or some shit like that.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure
You would do the same thing.
body politic. It's terrific. It's
I'd do the same too. I'd never have to go get a haircut again. Y'all could see me this way all the time, nice and freshly cut.
shorter hours and security. Enormous profits, no strikes.
I do like that they added shit like this, though. It's kind of cute. Still don't know what the fuck we're doing. Dude. What the fuck is this? What's going on with the skeleton? I guess we found the right channel this time. Is this our introduction to the game officially? What the fuck? Dragon breath. Mouthwash. Don't tell me that they came to the cargo hold because they thought, right, the sound, it's very concerning because again, it makes me feel like something's about to break. Unfucking believable. Well, now I understand why the fuck this shit's called mouthwashing. For mouthwash. She said the sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. That much sugar? %14 ethanol. Right. He's gonna use it as alcohol. He said this got 14% ethanol. I guess I got some booze. Yep, he said I'm gonna drink this shit. Fuck all that. His dental hygiene. 15 years of sobriety popped like a sit. Because he's like, at this point, I'm probably gonna die anyways. And now we can go out in style. Dice Kid, come here. Now drink like a man. This man is wild. And there we go again. Wild little whatever the fuck going on. So we're hopping back and forth between moments before we officially had to crash and then us trying to deal with the aftermath of what the fuck happened. What news are we breaking? I didn't even get to read the fucking thing to know what the fuck the news is. I'll hop to it. Bake the cake. That's a big ass fucking knife. Jesus. So the recipe was where again? Move, dice skating in my way. What the fuck is this? Oh, sure, it sure is a fucking table of contents for cake. A little book. Tonic. Restricted item? What's this? A sweetener. Why is a sweetener a restricted item? We don't want you getting all high on sugar and shit. Cake recipe. We need one of the water. Mix water and gelatin pouches. Mix cake base and sweetener. Well, I guess the cake base we make with the water and the gelatin, and then we add the sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express Standard Celebration Cake. And there's a drink as well. So the sweetener apparently needs a stupid captain code, which is dumb, but okay. 2341. I guess. How the fuck do I? Where do I put the code on? Exactly. That's the gelatin. Oh, that's the water. I mean, water pouch. The fact that I'm supposed to be the one enjoying this cake, they're making me do work, and I don't appreciate it. Right. Got the water pouch. Where's the damn gelatin? Fax the gelatin. I need to tell them. I can't tell them until we make the cake. Alright, that's fair, I guess. Don't want to sour the mood immediately. I don't even know what the hell the news is supposed to be. We didn't even get to read it yet. Got the water one. Right. Yeah. Can we check the cupboards? I'm just pushing buttons at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, hello? Hey, why the hell do I need a code? Oh. Wait! Did I type the... Hold on. I need to see this. Funny. 2341. Wow, I just so happened to type the code the right way. Without thinking, I typed it the right way. Now that's funny. I literally just pushed the buttons for the sake of pushing buttons, and I actually got it right. Alright, so gelatin is 4213. 42. How does he make it? It even gives it a whole pouch. How the fuck does he make it? Fucking materializing that shit, fucking teleporting it. The water and gelatin gives us something. I don't know how this machine works. How do I use you? What do I do here? How do I do shit? Start with gelatin powder and water. Pull the lever. There's our cake base. And then they said cake and sweetener. Right? That's it. Cake base and the sweet. Cool. I mean, that's one way to make a cake. I don't know how the hell they make a cake out of simply gelatin and water, though. That shit looks good. It's the fucking music. Man, I'm about to break the news to them as a speech. I don't have any savings. Not without the guilt. Struggle of a life. Damn. Not. Let's be real. Damn, Jimmy's a bit of an asshole, isn't he? Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Jimmy, why are you being an asshole? Damn, Jimmy became a bit of an asshole there. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like that was completely uncalled for. Right, big ass fucking knife. How do I cut the cake? Oh wait, do I just literally keep going back and forth? That's, I guess that's one way to cut a cake. Sure, why the fuck not? Just cutting the cake right through the fucking middle. Three months after the crash. Whole month later, huh? They've really just been drinking the fucking mouthwash. Now I can see why the mouthwash became such a pivotal part of the game. For both title and, I guess, plot. Hey, Chef, what's good, bro? G's up. What's good, Fab? Welcome, man. How you doing, man? I feel like it's been a hot minute since we saw you around. Hope you've been well. Yeah, they've been fucking drinking mouthwash as alcohol. Utility room, which we can't get into. There's the cockpit. I feel that, fam. Just been busy. All good. Glad to hear you've been good, my brother. I've been good, man. Cannot complain at all, man. Still waiting for the next season of Path of Exile to fucking drop so I can play that. Outside of that, I've dropped that game like a hot potato in the meantime, you know? Fine. Anya. Don't know why they're keeping the man alive, though. Put him out of his misery, please. Man, looks like he's genuinely suffering at this point. And now I kind of feel bad for him, considering all the shit that... the way the crew turned on him when he gave the news. It's not his fault if the company went down under. Or decided to do whatever the hell they decided to do. Got you, bro. Are you waiting for any of the other games to pop out soon? You're right, quality of life has not been good for him. At this point, put him out of his misery and they can save themselves some of the painkillers, you know? Where would she be? Probably in the cockpit, perhaps? Let's check the cockpit, because she wasn't in the other thing. Actually, where's the big guy, too? The only person I've seen so far is Daisuke, who's sleeping. Yep, there they are. Both of them. Why you got the axe, sir? Is he planning on executing him? Oh, I'm keeping it together. I have a feeling they They're plotting to kill somebody. Not entirely sure who, but if I had to take a wild guess, Swansea is potentially plotting to end up killing Curly. That is where my mind is leaning right now. Or me! He could be trying to kill Jimmy. Jimmy's been a bit of a dick, I ain't even gonna lie. Bro, Marvel Tokon actually looks really fucking good. It's kind of crazy how we're starting to get a lot more of these 2D, basically tag-based fighting games. We have Marvel Tokon coming out. We recently had the release for Hunter x Hunter Nen X Impact, which is also a 2D tag-based fighting game. Guilty Gear, of course, classic. Can't forget that one. And then there's the League of Legends fighting game, which still hasn't come out yet either. Still waiting on that one. Put the man out his misery. Why are we even still keeping him alive? I genuinely do not understand this. This is a little problematic. Like, please, put him out of his misery. I hope these make you feel fucking better. I ain't gonna lie, those sounds are not, you know, it's hard to listen to those. Ah, it's kind of hard. Kind of hard to listen to those. This is creative. You know, it's creative in the sense of how this operates. Like, the way they switch back and forth between whatever the fuck's going on. However, at the same time, it makes me concerned. Didn't work for any of us. Where would the knife be, eh? That's the whole kitchen is completely fucked. Do I have a knife on me? Do I have a knife on you, Curly? Do I just fucking slap my hand into the cake? I mean, I'll do that. I don't give a fuck. No? Alright, they won't let me be a barbarian. That's fine. Probably go out the door. Just bottles of mouthwash everywhere. It's just bottles of fucking mouthwash. The knife be all the way in the cockpit. I don't know whose nightmare this is. Is this Jimmy's nightmare or is this still Curly's nightmare? Alright, now oh, that's an axe. It's not exactly a knife, but it's an axe. Creepy eyes. That's the P. Diddy stuff. It's all the baby oil. we finally know where all of P. Diddy's baby oil went. In this fucking ship here. The music. Big ol' lie again. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh my god. Ah. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Why? I don't want to do it. Oh, well. Okay, I appreciate it for not actually letting me have to see me do it. They cut you off right then. 4 months after the crash. Oh, Daisuke, what the fuck happened to you, boy? Oh, he's drunk on fucking mouthwash. Not them drinking the mouthwash as alcohol, bro. That shit is crazy. I feel like this game actually might not be very long, which would be a good thing. Definitely a good thing. This one's drunk over here too, but why is he dancing with the axe? Nothing beats a JetBlue holiday or Jet 2. Jet 2 holiday, bro. These motherfuckers are on a fucking Jet 2 holiday right now. This is diabolical is what this is. So essentially, Dark, at least from all I can piece together with every weird thing I've seen that's happened so far, we started off as the captain who willingly crashed the ship somewhere. He chose to crash the ship, I guess, to kill himself, but was potentially ready to take down the entire crew with him. So now we're hopping back and forth between timelines from before the crash happened and after the crash happened. Basically seeing how everyone's brain is just slowly melting into absolute mush. So the cargo that we've been shipping for a whole year in space was apparently mouthwash. It's mouthwash with about 13% ethanol and a lot of sugar. So basically it's alcohol. Straight up alcohol that they can drink, but they'll probably still die anyways. So right now, at 4 months in, let's just say a decent amount of the crew have just been drinking the mouthwash to fucking numb the pain as best as they can. While the captain who attempted to kill them is still alive, badly mangled, and in the med room. I don't know why the fuck they're keeping him alive, but I feel like we're gonna probably end up having to kill him soon, eventually. Wouldn't fix anything. Or some in the storage locker in the hallway. The locker isn't too far in. I mean, at that point, either way, they get fucked, they get fucked. Hand over the axe. I'm like, alright, Swansea, I'm gonna go ahead and take that axe from you now, big buddy. I know you're having a time of your life over there dancing. Wherever the fuck you're dancing to. Take that axe now, dude. You done? I need that. Big responsibility. Be my guest. Smash the glass. Yep. Yoink. Imagine the mouthwash actually having psychedelic features. That would be crazy. Not only do you get drunk, you also get high from the fucking mouthwash. The machines are completely fucked. They probably broke them so they could just get whatever was in there. There's Swansea's employee card. Man, fucking probably all broke this shit so he could get the food out of it. Let me check on our dearly beloved captain, who's nothing more than a fucking husk. A literal just husk. How is he alive? Lost legs, lost arms, skin completely mutilated at this point. How, bruh? Where did she say the fucking thing was, I think? Right here? I think it's right here. Like fucking cotton candy. Except it's not cotton candy. The drugs. Take all the drugs. Isopropyl alcohol. You could get a swig out of that. Probably not. You probably die. Alright, so I got the drugs. What are we doing with the drugs? Wait, where'd she go? Daryl! I'm good, fam. How about you, Brody? Where the fuck did Anya go? Anya! I need to know what I'm... Oh, well, there she is. How the fuck do you pop up over here, girl? Damn. Like a ninja. Just sneaking around shit. You're not serious. The responsibility pops up on screen. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. All the objectives we've had. That's kind of weird now that I think about it. I feel like she's actually been the one who every time she's been the one who said something, and we kind of did it as an objective, if you will. I always do. So now he's probably starting to feel the weight of responsibility that it means to be a captain, which may or may not have been what drove Curly to, you know, attempt to fucking execute everybody. Also doesn't help that eventually. Can I give him the isopropyl alcohol and be a hoe? I won't be a hoe. Not today. Not right now. Now you feel, huh? Right, tell me. Now he's starting to have a bit of an idea of how much pressure Curly was under. I wonder who did the recording for the audio for this thing. It's the slight crying that like just penetrates into your soul, man. I love those sounds. And we're back again. Does it make me want to go down? For real, bro. This shit is crazy. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Swansea? Swansea? Hello? What's going on? Why are you pounding on my door like this? Am I hiding? Oh, hell. Grab the rope. Take rope. Alright, we got rope. What else can we grab in here? I don't know. Do we use the rope on this thing, I guess? I guess we use the rope on this thing. Why the fuck is Swansea losing his shit? My hands won't stop shaking. The hell do we use the rope on? Oh, here. Use rope. Oh, bitch! Thick metal pipe. Alright. Tiny fucking pieces. Alright then. Fuck you mean I can't use that? What am I supposed to do then? Strong enough to be repurposed. On what? Bitch! Explain! What am I supposed to do here? Do I put the metal pipe here? No. Do I put the rope here? No. I don't fucking know. What the fuck is that? Maybe it's because I wasn't on the thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. I wasn't on the thing. Here's Jimmy. 2 days before. Well, clearly we know that shit pops off afterwards. Another 237 days to go. Yeesh. Safety. I was about to say, what's going on? 5 months after crash. Oh, I'm actually able to finish this in one go, potentially. Wrong, Daisuke. You try to really put your back into it. You lock the door? No, open the damn door. Brody, I appreciate you for coming through and hanging out for a little bit, fam. You go rest up. Have a fantastic weekend, and I hope to catch you soon on the next one or on Discord as well. You're about to kill the captain. The fucking vent. For the utility room. Well, shit's starting to break down, it seems. Everyone's mental is officially starting to dip. Peace, fam. Where is Daisuke's, not Daisuke, where is Swansea's bitch ass anyways? His ass probably has a goddamn axe. Oh, there he is. Man is looking real. Spaceship. I think we're in a spaceship. I get enough. I'm not on call this week. What the fuck is this? What the hell? What the hell is this? Why am I getting on call? I guess. No. Let's see if there's any work message, unless it's probably. An hour ago, though. I don't see anything new here, so what the fuck is this page that came in? I'm about to be upset. I'm not on call this week. So what the hell is this? You ever imagine all the fumes for real, though? This one? Like, wow, it. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go, y'all. My manager was the one who fucking pinged everyone. Alright, peeps. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.